Yo, welcome back. My name is Julian Melnick, and we talk about console gamings and everything that falls under that category. Now, first things first, we got to break something down. Xbox Series S versus Nintendo Switch. For $300, which one should you buy? Let me just end the video right here by saying both. That's not fair. We're going to crack into it. And this isn't going to be some subjective video where Nintendo's better than Microsoft or Microsoft beats Nintendo because you can do so many different things. This is going to be an objective video of facts as to which system does what and which system is going to work best for you and your gaming style. So, first thing first, I want you to look at the shirt. It says play, and on the back it says happy gaming, which means that we got ourselves a shirt, community. We got ourselves a shirt. Link below, a little merch. This is the only shirt I got. It says play, happy gaming on the back. I get a few bucks. I do get a little support from it. You guys support the channel. It's a huge, awesome thank you. And you get to support the play shirt. We're just playing games with each other and having a great time doing it. All right, let's jump in. I don't want to waste any more time. The Xbox Series S versus the Nintendo Switch. Games. What games? And that's the most important thing when it comes down to these systems, the games. What are you playing? What games are you playing? And which system will offer the games that you want to play. Now, for the most part, a lot of these systems now play the same games. It's just which one does the better graphics, and we'll get into that later down the line. But games in themselves, exclusives-wise, let's start with the Xbox. We got ourselves Halo franchise. We got ourselves Gears of War franchise. We got ourselves Forza, right? Those three huge, massive racing, shooting. Really huge franchises. And I'm going to throw this one in there, though it's not exclusive to the Xbox. It just doesn't exist on the Nintendo Switch. Call of Duty. Call of Duty, a game, a franchise, huge franchise. It doesn't exist on the Nintendo Switch as of now. So if that is a game that's important to you, there's your decision right then and there. In Xbox Series S, it'll give you the access to Call of Duty as well as everything else. Now, Nintendo Switch does have access to Fortnite, Apex, Rogue Company, some of these other games that are very popular right now, as well as Minecraft and those different things. This is accessible on your Nintendo Switch. Now, moving over to the Nintendo Switch, some of the exclusives it has are the Mario franchise, the Pokemon franchise, and the Zelda franchise. Now, there are other franchises that exist on there, but when it comes to some of the big heavy hitters, that is really what they got, and it is insane. If you're a Pokemon fan, boom, you got your decision. If you're a Mario or Zelda fan, there it is again. Those exclusives are really big when it comes to which system are you going to go. Now, exclusives aren't really your reasoning, or you just aren't really into either. You don't really care for either. You just want to play on a system. Let's move down the line. Let's go to just game offerings. The games themselves. The Xbox Series S comes with the ability to purchase a subscription service called Game Pass, allowing you to play a tremendous amount of games. It's actually quite impressive, the library that you get for the price that it is. It's not that expensive. You can go up to the top tier, which is Game Pass Ultimate, and EA gets involved and says, here's a bunch of games from us you can play. And so there are plenty of games to choose from the Xbox Series S or the Microsoft category. Now, on the Nintendo Switch, they don't really offer the same service. You're not going to get yourself into the next Dragon Quest game for free. You're going to have to purchase it. The one thing it does offer you is access to Super Nintendo and Nintendo games. There's a specific selection of games that exist on the Nintendo Switch Online, Super Nintendo or Nintendo sections, and you can play those. And that comes with your Nintendo Switch Online subscription, which is like $30 a year. It's pretty inexpensive. Now, going down the line, let's talk about playing those games. Graphical output. I'm just going to make this a quick and easy thing. Xbox Series S has better graphics. Boom. Done. I said it. It's done. I could drop the mic. I'm not going to. These things are expensive, and I don't make any money doing this. Xbox Series S has better graphics. Now, that doesn't mean the Nintendo Switch has bad graphics. What it means is that Nintendo Switch does have to optimize itself to play some of these bigger games, right? A really cool example, though, is Fortnite knows this. They go, okay, well, we understand the Switch needs a little extra help there. So it does drop the resolution, but they're like, you know what? We can do better. We're going to optimize the game so that it looks better, even though we have to drop the resolution. And recently, they just put through a patch and you get a little bit better textures. And so your gaming experience does increase. Now, if the graphical output and the way the game looks and the realisticness of the game is important to you, and that's going to drastically improve or decrease your gaming experience, I think just in itself, the Xbox Series S does offer a better graphical output. But if the wrinkles on the face and the dewdrops on the forehead and the tiny hair fibers on your character aren't something that's going to change your gaming experience, then the Nintendo Switch does have a lot to offer. Now, going down the line from graphical output, let's talk about the systems themselves. Now, I'm not going to go into detail. I'm more talking about the form factor. If you're someone who sits at home, you play video games on your couch, or you've played on a gaming monitor, and that's your gaming setup, and that's just how you do it, then both of these systems are going to be great. Now, if there is an element of portability that you do like, they both offer portable aspects. The Nintendo Switch does it natively. It's a portable system in itself. Me personally, I'm not a mobile gamer, but I am a handheld gamer. I do wildly enjoy handheld gaming. Since the Game Boy to the DS to the 3DS, which I still own, to the Nintendo Switch, I love the ability to just pick up this system and go on the go and go wherever I want, whether I'm sitting at home, whether I'm, I was going to say a bus stop, but I do not take the bus because where I live, no one takes the bus. But if that is something that you want, then yes, Nintendo does it natively. Now, Xbox, on the other hand, they don't do it natively, but there is a service that you can have where you can play your games remotely, right? You just go onto your Android and boom, done. Easy peasy. Plug it in, you can play your games. That's pretty cool, right? It is mobile gaming, and from what I hear, I haven't tried it, it's actually pretty good. Now, when it comes to gaming style, that's another thing. If you're someone who really, really likes to play in the same room as someone else, you enjoy the multiplayer, same room atmosphere type of gaming, Nintendo Switch does offer that with games like Mario Party or different things utilizing the Joy-Cons individually, or Smash Brothers or Mario Kart. These games are really, really geared towards the multi-controller aspect of the Nintendo system. Xbox, on the other hand, doesn't necessarily lean heavily into the couch-style co-op, but what it does do is offer an extremely good online experience. Xbox is known for its online capabilities and Xbox Live and all these things. It just does it well, and it does it very, very well. Well, that's pretty much it for these two systems. I'm not going to go into all the different graphical outputs, this, that, and the other. It just comes down to a couple things. Do you like the games that exist on the system? Are you a Halo fan? Are you a really hardcore Halo, Gears of War, Forza player? Are you a Zelda, Mario, Pokemon fan? Do you want your system to be able to come with you everywhere you go? Or do you need a break and do you need it to just stay where it belongs and you have your time away from it and that's okay? Or do you want the portability and the ability to play multiple people on the same couch with multiple different games? Or are you someone who really enjoys your online community and has a very solid gaming base there? These are all questions that you need to answer, and I think that we have enough information to help you decide which system is going to do you best and which one is going to fit your lifestyle. Me personally, I lean a little bit closer on the Nintendo Switch, but that's just because I'm such a huge fan of Zelda, Pokemon, and Mario. But the Xbox Series S has won me over, and I don't know what I'd do without it now. So these two systems are so great. Now, if you're someone who's waiting for that Nintendo Switch Pro, I got nothing for you. I'm not a rumors guy. I wait for the facts to come out, and then we talk about it. If you're someone who's trying to get your hands on an Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X for that matter, good luck to you. I hope you're able to pick it up, and whichever one you choose, let me know in the comments below which one you like more. In fact, if you're not a part of this community, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you be a part of it. We do stuff like this. We talk about video games, and we stream twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. And we're going to be adding a day in there to play games together. We have a Discord channel that we have linked below, and as always, and this is the part that I always love to do, and I'm just going to peep it real quick because I think you guys know what I'm getting at. Happy gaming.